Today I'm going to teach you how to make a DIY natural shower gel that truly is a thick gel. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah McFall of MyMerryMessyLife.com and also author of Detox Your Home, which is a book that gives you more than 80 DIY recipes to help you go non-toxic and natural in your home, in your cleaning, laundry, bath, body, and beauty products, and also in your food. So today I'm going to teach you how to make a natural shower gel, and you can actually make it a thick consistency like a gel. You don't need a foaming hand soap pump like my other body wash recipe. In fact, you can just squirt it out of a regular soap pump bottle because it will come out thick like a gel. Now, the secret ingredient to making it thick is salt. The salt removes the water from the soap and it makes it nice and thick, and it also emulsifies the water and soap and all the other ingredients. So I like to either make my own body washes so that I can make them non-toxic and healthy, or I buy natural body washes from Amazon or the store, and I have a few links to the ones that I like in the blog post, which is in the description box below. But if you want to make your own, you are in the right place today. So I like to use Castile Soap for so many of my body and hair recipes because it is a very gentle surfactant. It is not harsh like sulfates and sodium lauryl sulfate. You can get them in different flavors. This one is lavender that I'm going to be using today. Again, the salt is to thicken the soap and make it into a gel. We can also use any number of essential oils. I'm not going to use all of these. I'm just putting out all the ones you could use. I'm probably just going to use one or two of these, but you can make your shower gel smell any way you want to by which essential oils you choose to use. So that's kind of cool. You can just flavor it however you want. So if you like to take your showers in the morning, you may want to make an invigorating shower gel. Maybe include lemon, peppermint, citrus fresh, lime, spearmint, wintergreen, anything that is invigorating and gets you going for the day. If you are more nighttime showering person like I am, I do more relaxing scents like lavender, frankincense, cedarwood. If you want a more feminine scent, you may want to go with joy. That's a very lovely feminine scent. Any of the flower oils like ylang ylang, bergamot, lavender, jasmine, those are all flowery, feminine scents. If you're making one for a man, you can do pine, cedarwood, any of the tree and spruce oils are going to smell very manly and strong, like cedarwood, spruce, pine, northern lights black spruce, Idaho blue spruce, cypress. Cypress is one of my faves. I love the way cypress smells. So there's many ways you can do that. If you're making it for a child, you can stick with lavender and frankincense, make it gentle, make it calming. So in the blog post below, I have all the different essential oil suggestions I have come up with and different ways you can mix them to make them exactly what you want. So I have two different moisturizing agents you could use in this recipe. You could use both or just one or the other, or you don't have to use any moisturizing agents. It's just if you want to make it more moisturizing. If you're using this in the wintertime or you have dry skin, I recommend making it more moisturizing. Castile soap by itself is not a drying soap, so you may not need the extra hydration. So one moisturizing agent I like to use is liquid aloe vera, and this is not the gel form of aloe vera, but it truly is a liquid, and it adds a lot of moisture without gunking up your recipe. Another moisturizing agent is honey, and I have some really good facts to tell you about honey and all of its skin benefits. So I'm going to be looking at some notes while I tell you about honey because there's a lot of good facts that I have in the blog post linked in the description box below. But basically, it contains antibacterial and antiseptic properties. It's very hydrating and moisturizing for your skin. Because of the antibacterial properties in honey, it is actually good for acne-prone skin and blemish-prone skin. It also contains antioxidants and it boosts collagen production. Who doesn't want that? The closer I get to 40, the more I want wrinkle help. Honey even helps to fade scars. Isn't that cool? Honey also helps to open up your pores. It's great for deep cleansing. And lastly, it contains enzymes which help to exfoliate your skin. If you wanted to add in some sugar or salt even, like pink Himalayan salt, that could help to make it exfoliating as well, but I'm not sure it would come out of your soap pump all that well. I haven't tried it, but it's an idea. And also I have a link to these really pretty mason jar bottles in the description box below, and a link to these beautiful printable labels you can get from my Etsy shop that include many other beauty recipes in the file as well. And I print these labels on waterproof paper that I just get off of Amazon, and they truly do last in the shower. I've had my daily shower spray recipe in the shower for more than a month now, and the label has not come off or gone bad yet. All right, so let's make the recipe. Okay, first we're starting with hot to boiling water. I've just warmed this up in the microwave. It's pretty hot. We're gonna add 3 teaspoons of salt to the water and stir. You want to stir until it's completely dissolved, and if it doesn't dissolve, that means that your water wasn't hot enough. Now I've got 1/4 of a cup in here. I need 3/4 of a cup of Castile soap, and I'm going to use the lavender version. So we're going to fill it up until it says it's 1 cup, because we have 1/4 in here. Now it's very important that you do water, salt, soap. If you do anything in between the water and salt and soap, it won't get thick and gel-like like this. You see how it's getting thicker? You might want to get a whisk to get some of the soap bubbles out, but I don't know if you can tell, that is pretty thick. It's already turning into a gel. Now I'm going to add in 1 to 2 teaspoons of honey for those extra hydrating and moisturizing properties. Honey is also nice and thick, so it's going to help with this gel-like consistency. It may feel weird to put honey on your body, but once you try it and see how good it feels on your skin, I think you'll agree with me that it's really wonderful. Next, we want to add our essential oils, and like I said, these are like the girly smelling, feminine smelling oils. Lang Lang, Joy, Lavender, jasmine, bergamot. Those are all sweet smelling, nice essential oils. Cedarwood and peppermint are going to be more manly smelling. They're also, cedarwood's calming, peppermint's invigorating. And then today I'm going to use Gentle Baby and frankincense. Now Gentle Baby and Joy, exclusive to Young Living essential oils. I like to make mine smell strong, so I'm putting in 10 drops of Gentle Baby, 5 drops of frankincense. Gentle Baby smells very sweet, so the frankincense is going to help sort of mellow it out, give it a substantial note. So Gentle Baby contains coriander, geranium, palmarosa, lavender, lang lang, Roman chamomile, bergamot, lemon, and jasmine. I mean, it is a delightful, delightful fragrance. Now, if you want to also add some liquid aloe vera into your solution, this is what it looks like. I get mine from Amazon. It's Aubrey Organics. It's the only one I've found that's actual liquid and not gel. You could add a little bit in. It's pretty moisturizing with the honey already, but I have dry skin, so let's make it a little more moisturizing. And fall is here, so it is getting cooler and drier. All right, so we're done, guys. Now you just need to put it in your beautiful soap pump bottle. Don't you love these mason jar soap pumps? I love them. They're so pretty, and you can get these labels in my Etsy shop. They're printable, so anyone in the world can order them. You can print it out as many times as you want. So you may want to make double the recipe if you have a larger jar. This is 8 ounces, and this jar is 12, so. It comes out nice and thick. You see that? Very thick. It's a great consistency. So I hope you enjoyed making this recipe with me today, guys. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you did enjoy this video and you enjoyed this recipe, would you please give this video a thumbs up? It truly helps creatives like me to be able to create more free and good content for you to enjoy. Also, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. That also helps me to continue making these videos for you. And don't forget to leave a comment below. Let me know, would you use honey in your shower gel? Would you not use it? Would you use liquid aloe vera? Would you use a different type of oil? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.